This is the Grow Your Business 5-part workshop session 1, and you'll remember from that presentation a couple Fridays ago that we're going to be talking about how there's too many options within businesses for how you get your message out there and how you get customers to buy what you're selling. And so I told you that we were going to eliminate that overwhelm from your life forever. I mentioned the Pareto principle and talked about how 20% of what you do every day is generating 80% of your revenue, and how if you know what that 20% is, you can focus in on it, which is leads, conversions, transactions, pricing, and profits. And tonight's session, we're going to be looking at leads. And this is all based on the 5-step profit formula that I developed to get you more leads, more conversions, more transactions, higher prices, and more profits, right? Because that's what we're all about here in the business world. And this particular module comes out of the more leads section of that 5-step profit formula. I plugged my book, if everybody remembers that, and then gave a couple of copies away, and June got one, and Hands on Fire squealed with delight as they got the other one.
And so, June wanted to meet, so I've already read it.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So some of this will be stuff you're familiar with, and some of it's definitely not. So we're going to be looking at session 1 here, the marketing conversion equation, how you can generate more customers. The other 5, or the other 4, they all kind of intertwine and to build a really powerful message and help you increase your overall revenue. So we can dig into individual pieces, but with the material I'm going to be covering today, we're going to be talking about the unique selling proposition without getting into it. We're going to be talking about the offer, which is going to be coming in session 3 without getting into it. So you're going to want to make sure you cover those as well in the full picture. And I also talked about how the marketing conversion equation consists of 4 components: interrupt, engage, educate, and offer. And most of you guys probably don't know what that is unless you read my book. And we're going to be dealing with these 3 components today. And then I plugged my website and mentioned free videos. Who has not signed up for the free videos? Okay, you guys definitely want to do this. This is stuff in addition to the material I'll be presenting in this workshop in its entirety. It talks about how to leverage your business card, how to do all sorts of things that will help you really just kind of connect with your business in a different way and kind of see it in a different light. So let's go ahead and cover the workshop agenda. We're going to get started with the workshop now. So we're going to cover some introductions. We're going to talk about what is marketing, how to leverage marketing, the polarized marketing concepts that exist, marketing mindsets that will help you market better, secrets of great marketing, and the marketing and sales process, right? Just the steps that you go through in order to do effective marketing. The prospect conversation, which I mentioned in the presentation a couple Fridays ago. Then we'll dig into the marketing conversion equation with the interrupt, engage, and educate components. We'll talk about copycat marketing, which kind of touches on the unique selling proposition. Talk about the buyer's journey, which kind of touches on the offer. And then we'll talk about beginning with the end in mind. And if you have any questions along the way, just hold until the end. No, I'm kidding. Just raise your hand and let me know that you want some clarification. I'll be using some technical terms, and if you don't know what they mean, which I didn't until I learned what they meant, that's fine. Just ask me to clarify. They're second nature to me, but I recognize people don't know. Like Chris back here, he knows IT jargon, right? Not everybody does. So, about me, right? Because you guys probably want to know a lot about me. I was born in Japan. When I was 2 years old, left Japan and went to my dad's university where he was getting a degree in computer science. And so I was computer programming by the time I was age 4. By 13, I dreamt of being vice president of IBM. I later worked for IBM. Never want to be vice president of a particular organization. Really bad. At 16, I started selling computers. I was living in Germany at the time, and so people would come in and say, "Hey, I need to send email, or I need to word process. Help me make a good purchasing decision." I started my first business in Germany, helping small businesses when I was 17. At 18, I entered the corporate world. At 24, I had my first marketing achievement working at Hewlett-Packard. All I did was explain to the marketing guy what was going on with this particular piece of hardware in a way that he could understand, because I'd been selling computers for a long time. time, and I just broke it down into normal human language. And he was like, I have never heard anybody explain it this clearly before. Can you work in the marketing department, please? Because we don't know what we're talking about when we're writing up our copy. And since then, I've been climbing the corporate IT ladder, working with multinational teams in multiple domains, sectors, and industries. So I have a very broad background in the technical realm, and because I was quickly integrated into every business, right? Because every business runs on IT. I got to be close to the business decisions that were being made, and I kept seeing these businesses make horrible business decisions. And because I was in the IT world, people thought I had no idea what I was talking about when I tell them, how to do better marketing or how to talk to customers better, or how to explain things better, right? Because I had that experience when I was at HP, and I was trying to leverage that experience. And people just pigeonholed me and said, the only thing you know about is ones and zeros, just stick to that and stay out of our sales department and marketing department. So instead of doing that, I embarked on a decade-long journey focused on helping people improve themselves and make better choices personally, professionally, and within their businesses. And when it comes to ones and zeros, I've taught people how to add a one to the front of their salary when they're negotiating for a new job. I've helped businesses add a zero to their bids or their quotes by helping them focus on the right clientele. I have someone I worked with for about a year, and he went from doing $20,000 decks, and I talked with him and rearranged his mindset, and the smallest job he'll take now is a $300,000 remodel, and he'll take 2 or 3 of those a year. He's added 12 employees to his team as a result of just taking the slightly different perspective. I've improved the performance of employees by tenfold by training them and teaching them the right way to interact with each other and leveraging their strengths. I've taught a customer service team of over 250 people how to achieve 100% customer satisfaction nearly consistently. After the end of a 9-month run, our customer satisfaction average was 97%. And this was when I worked for Microsoft. And I uncovered $10,000 in 45 minutes. So I definitely think I can safely say I know my ones and zeros now. And then in addition to writing the book, the Rapid Revenue book, I'm also a contributor for the Six Figure Coach magazine.